Title: The Haunting of Hollow Creek. In the desolate town of Hollow Creek, nestled in the heart of nowhere, the air was thick with an unsettling silence. The townsfolk whispered of ghosts that roamed the abandoned streets, their wails echoing through the night. But the true horror lay beneath the surface, in the dark secrets of the corrupt sheriff's department. It all began with the disappearance of baby boys. One by one, they vanished without a trace, leaving behind only heartbroken families and unanswered questions. The sheriff, a man with a sinister smile and eyes that gleamed with malice, assured the town that he was doing everything in his power to find the missing children. But behind closed doors, he and his deputies were hiding a gruesome truth. Late one stormy night, a young mother named Emily, driven by desperation, decided to take matters into her own hands. Armed with nothing but a flashlight and a mother's love, she ventured into the woods where the ghosts were said to dwell. The trees loomed like skeletal sentinels, their branches clawing at the sky. As Emily delved deeper into the forest, she stumbled upon an old, decrepit cabin. The air was thick with the stench of decay, and the walls were adorned with disturbing symbols. Her heart pounded as she pushed open the creaking door, revealing a scene of unimaginable horror. Inside, the missing baby boys lay in a circle, their lifeless bodies arranged in a grotesque ritual. The sheriff and his deputies stood in the center, their faces twisted with madness. They were summoning something ancient and malevolent. But there was another figure in the shadows, one who had orchestrated the entire macabre scene. Jigsaw, the infamous mastermind known for his sadistic games, had taken control of the sheriff and his men, exploiting their corruption for his own twisted purposes. He had set up a series of traps and challenges, forcing the lawmen to participate in his deadly games, all while using the missing children as pawns. Emily's scream pierced the night, drawing the attention of the ghosts that haunted the woods. The spirits, once victims of the sheriff's cruelty, rose from the shadows, their eyes burning with vengeance. They descended upon the corrupt lawmen, tearing them apart in a frenzy of spectral fury. Jigsaw watched with a cold, calculating gaze, his plans unraveling in the chaos. But Emily, driven by a mother's love and newfound courage, confronted him. She navigated through his traps, outsmarting him at every turn. In a final showdown, she managed to free the remaining children and expose Jigsaw's twisted games to the world. In the aftermath, the town of Hollow Creek was left to pick up the pieces. The ghosts, having exacted their revenge, faded into the mist, leaving behind a town forever scarred by the horrors it had witnessed. And as for Emily, she became a symbol of hope and resilience, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, a mother's love can conquer the most terrifying of evils.